Before I made content myself, I had watched other people's content. But there was one thing that always terrified me. I would hear horror stories of the dreaded copyright strike. It's something that hung over YouTube content creators' heads like a medieval guillotine, threatening to end everything you ever worked for on YouTube. I've seen amazing works just flat out gone. Yes, stealing is wrong. Yes, I think people should protect their work, but not at the expense of someone else's freedom of speech. Favor leans heavily towards the claimer, while the person being accused has very little chance fighting back. It's a very guilty until proven innocent sort of style. Now, granted, since the internet and the YouTube are relatively young, it makes sense that all the kinks haven't been ironed out yet, but this is still an incredibly unfair system. Now, perhaps you're apathetic to the whole situation and don't think it really applies to you. But consider this. Established content creators are being restricted. New content creators are intimidated. This is ruining some people's livelihoods. This is even bad for the companies who are getting a bad rep. I usually try to stay out of politics and law and such, but as I understand it, fair use is the right to review, critique, or parody a pre-established copyrighted work. Basically, adding a meaningful dialogue or meaningful critique or content to a work. Creators are getting flagged for even so much as whispering about a product. There are no penalties for making a wrongful copyright claim, so companies or any Joe Schmo can make as many as they like. We do what the internet does best and spread the word. We get YouTube to hear our voices, and hopefully they'll be able to address the situation, or at least will draw attention to the issue at hand.